Hello, welcome back to another 1001 Beers. I've tried Before You Die, Presumably, and sometimes.
We're getting there.
So there's a lot of stuff going on in the room, people are getting very excited. We're on the last part. Yeah, people are heckling already. We have a beer here from Italy. First brewed 2005, it is 9%, and it is Panil Enhanced. It's such the weirdest name.
Something you can buy from your local double glazing salesman.
Yeah, so we haven't got a glass for it, and the bottle for it is, I've seen it in the kitchen behind me here, and it's just a glass bottle.
Yeah, nothing going on.
Okay. So it's not worth sharing. This one, I'm going to just explain this a bit. So, tasting notes: golden and cloudy with an abundant white foam, intriguing aroma with notes of grape and apple. On the palate, it is very elegant with a hint of pleasant acidity and long, dry aftertaste. A little bit of history is basically, it is kind of a hybrid of wine and beer.
Okay.
So basically, the brewer itself does wine and beer. So basically what happens is it says interesting beers are produced as a direct result of contamination.
Like nuclear accidents.
I think we should just go for
contamination as in like yeast contamination.
They use wine yeast.
Yeah, okay, fine, okay. I get it. Yeah. So it's worth pointing out, I think someone's been a little bit hasty on the pour. I've basically got some murky thing with bits in. Yours is nice and clear, so we might get slightly different tastes. Suck it up, buttercup.
Cheers.
Between us, we found everyone.
Well, actually,
I quite like that, yeah. It does have a wine taste.
Can I try a little bit of yours?
Yeah, of course.
Because yours is the clear one. There's a little bit of chewiness to that.
Yeah, crazy.
just to get one.
Oh, that's different.
So what's next in your travel?
Yeah, there's a lot more sharpness to that.
All right.
Yeah.
It's going to be.
It's wine. Yeah, you've got that. It's some sort of like a dry white wine to a certain extent.
Yeah, but it's also a beer.
It's also a beer.
It's like a wine beer hybrid.
Yeah,
but all the better for it. It's quite lovely.
We're all bine. Be it.
I don't know, but it's also not super sour. It's very interesting.
Yeah, it's got that. I don't know a vast amount about wine, but it's Pinot, I think.
Yeah.
The taste. I'm sort of getting there from my faint memories of drinking wine occasionally.
Yeah, so the yeast is obviously, so it uses Pils malt and Munich malt, and it uses German pearl hops for business, and some Willamette added for the aroma and dry hop.
And to be fair, you do get a bitterness, right? Especially towards the end. It does. It tastes more. It starts off like wine, and it gets beery as it goes through. It's quite fascinating.
Really interesting, actually. Tony, you've got the Panil Enhanced, yes?
Really like to do.
Yes,
he has.
Do you like it? Oh yeah, we can show the bottle. Yeah, why not? No, I'm all right. So
it has got something on it.
it's basically got...
the cap is branded.
No, it's all right. I think we're fine. Basically, all it's got here is apparently the cap is branded. It's all we've got here is here, and a gold label with nothing, and the label just says sour. I'm not quite sure if that comes it or where the place where they bought it, but it's like a wine bottle. It's got a thumb hole there. So yeah, I think it's really nice actually. I think it's a really interesting beer.
I'm genuinely enjoying it.
I totally understand why it's in the book because it offers something quite different.
Yeah, genuinely different. It's something I've not had anything that tastes quite like this before. This is a new thing on me.
No, I think the only thing I can compare it to a bit, but in a very different wine beer way, is the Deus, which is like a beer.
That's a champagne one,
which is like a champagne beer.
Yeah.
But that was tasted like a champagne beer, not a wine beer. Even though I know that champagne.
Yeah, that was sort of very
Yeah, so I know that champagne is a wine, but this is very much tastes like more normal wine. Like a white wine. Well, not red wine, actually, specifically white wine.
This is white wine.
Yes. Which is, I think, is actually really interesting. I would have this again.
I'd happily have this again. Yeah,
it's quite pleasant. It's very interesting. I would say this would be a good bottle, especially if you talk about a bottle this sort of size. This would be a great share between friends as a novelty.
Yes.
Almost as they try this interesting thing. Especially if you've got friends who are both beer drinkers and wine drinkers, or one or the other. You know, you might find someone who finds it interesting. I think we'll leave that there. I think we tackled that quite well.
Tackled it. Arrivederci.
One-on-one.
It's one-on-one. You've got to hold or give. Do it at the right time.
This is French. Oh, it is Italian. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
You must be slow or fast.
Get to the line. Jump on! Okay, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you another video. Bye.